Good afternoon, everyone. It is July 6th, just at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Temp outside right now is around 63 to 64 degrees. The purpose of today's video will be to check the new hive number 3 to see how the queen cell is coming along. Make sure everything's all good in it. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July weekend and everyone had no issues. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it because I already got everything all prepped. Again, I'm just using some smoker pellets. Just going to give them a couple of puffs. Let them know I'm coming in. Whew, they got this one glued down pretty good. There we go. Alright. Top mold on the box. Sugar water feeder is empty. So I will be, well, pretty close to being empty at least. Not too much left. Go ahead and do a quick refill. Set this one. We're out of space here. Where can I put this? There it goes. Just sit right here, I guess. Alright. Hive looks good. See if everything's showing up on video there. Yeah. Okay, so this was a split off of my Hive 1 from Barnyard Bees, Italians. You see, the frames are really good, really drawn out. Alright, let's see if we can't get... I'm going to try to get everything I can onto video here. Hey, girls. Keep in mind this was a queenless hive when I put it in here. We did find a queen cell a few days ago. I'm not sure exact date. Every time I do a video, someone has to message me, it seems. Alright, so bees are packed on this one. They're drawing out the frame. This one here was completely undrawn last time I had showed it. It looked just like that one, completely undrawn. But they're drawing it out, and they're doing very well on it. A lot of fresh brood in here. New hatchlings, whatever you want to call them. Alright. This side is starting to pack in with sugar syrup. Starting to cap it over a little bit. This side here. This was all brewed before. I think there was maybe a little bit of storage in here. Everything's looking good on that frame. As you can tell, I do not use gloves, but I do wear a bee suit when I go into my hives. I don't, safety first. That's the way I always look at it. We haven't had any incidents yet this year. I'm hoping to keep it that way, but you never can tell when you're working with bees. All you can do is be safe and hope for the best. This is why I chose to use Barnyard Bees as a split, because you guys have been very just rocking this year. on production and temperament wise. Alright, here's a queen cell. Let me see if I can get this flipped around better. Alright, the queen cell. Right there, right hand side, it is capped. So, probably within the next couple days, I think, if I remember correctly. You guys can go ahead and let me know if I'm right or not. Looks like I might even have another one on this side. Okay, so I have a couple of these cells here. These are pretty big. I'm not sure. That might be just drones. Again, comments are welcome. Always welcome. Questions, always welcome. I always try to do my best on getting back to people. I'm trying to flip this around a little bit better here. Sorry, girls, I know. Flipping everyone around here. Okay. Alright, so the queen cell right here. You can see how they're all over it. They're protecting it. I hope that's on camera. You know what? Let's just make sure. Alright. So the queen cell right there. And it is capped. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think they say about 3 days, then they hatch. I'm not sure if that's correct. If I'm not, I apologize. Like I said, this is my first time doing a split, so this is going to be a very interesting process. This is why I'm trying to get as much of it on video as possible. More like a video log for myself and my family and other beekeepers as well. You can see the other bees are on here just fanning away. We got brood, we got a little bit of storage towards the top side of here on the outer edges. But I'm really looking forward to see how this queen turns out. There's another one right about there. I don't know. Yeah, right there, I believe. Right by my finger. I'm not sure if that's going to be another queen or if that's a drone. So again, comments are welcome. Alright. It'll be interesting. Then I'm going to have to take her out and try to mark her. Unfortunately, I don't have a cage to catch the queen to try to mark her, but I do have a clip. I might be able to use that. Not sure. Figure it out in one way or another. Just put her back in there. I'm facing towards the center of the hive. This way they can go ahead and help keep it warm. Even though it's summer, it still kind of gets a little chilly up here in northern Wisconsin. I'm just going to check the other ones just to see how everything's going. Alright. Okay, so this one was all brood. Looks like they're filling in with some stores here. I see a few drones on here. That's a good sign because I want to be able to make sure that the queen can mate. Don't see any other queen cells being produced. So these guys are producing just that one queen cell, it looks like, so far. Although there was a couple of cells on the other one that was kind of questionable. Oh, they're really gluing these things together. Wow. All right. Okay, this one was also completely stacked with brood when I first put it in here. They are all hatched out. They are using it now as stores. I'm sure they'll move everything around as they need it. Same thing with this side. Doing very well. I see a few drones on this frame as well. That's a good sign. And we got another frame that is completely not drawn out yet. Both ends. Looks like they're getting ready to start on this one. And these other two frames here are not drawn out as well, but these ones can be drawn down for fresh comb for them. So they have plenty of room for expansion in this hive for a while still. Just going to gently slide them over here. Give them a couple puffs so they start moving down a little bit. Seems like sometimes they kind of start moving up the frame to kind of check out what's going on, it seems. There we go. Oh. This is another thing I like to show. The ladder system they do. I think that is so interesting. And they just hold on to each other like, yeah, I got you, buddy. Talk about some teamwork there, man. There you go, girls. Again, I'm just going to give them a couple of squirts to help move them downward. In. Come on, up. Come on, girl, you're gonna get squished if you don't. Alright, so these guys are doing actually pretty dang good. Can't wait to see the new queen. For being queenish, you guys are actually very temperamental. Been very good, I should say. Not really temperamental, but very good tempers. I'm going to put this back on the top. We'll get them some more sugar water here. And this is just going to be a quick video here. That's pretty much all I wanted to check on. So I'm going to go ahead and probably end the video here. And I'll go ahead and keep track of this. I might actually miss the queen here because I'll be working here this week pretty non-stop, it sounds like. So I was trying to do my best to get back and do another video. And maybe by then the queen might be released and we'll see how everything goes. So until next time. This is Andrew with Great Lake Honeybee Seabird Association up inside northern Wisconsin, saying have a great weekend, be safe, and I'll talk to you all later.